Boy. Let's get live. Let's get ready. Let's get this going, boys. Really quick thing that sucks about Penn State and have shitty uniforms. Discover's Big Ten Championship, hosted by Marcus's Basement. Come on. We're ready. Let's get it going. We live now.
This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference.
Man, look at that trophy.
Precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome everyone to Lucas Oil
I'm gonna do
Stadium,
Joe Paterno without
here in
the rating.
Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
I know Oregon's looking for blood. Blood they shall not have. Oh, and they're going to give me the ball first.
Here
Okay, let's get it.
we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Returner decides to field it. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
All right.
The Nittany Lions offense will get the first swing today. And it comes down to this after a brutal
Damn, we were on 30.
schedule.
They have the same amount of
All
time.
these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Aller.
That's a catch right there, boys.
Pena.
Oh, let them know.
Out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Ross. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Makes the ground. It's Singleton. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh, God.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third and long. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Lets it fly to the
Beautiful.
wideout.
Fucking you.
Touchdown, Penn State. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Ducks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. The coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership.
Oh, pick that off.
All week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They'll tackle about the 23-yard line. It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He brings him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. It's a solid game.
3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Scanning the field. It's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Right
wow.
On the sideline for a big gain. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That was bad defense.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Fucking beautiful.
They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Back to pass. It's Aller. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
They'll try to run for the first down.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
With the 45. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by that offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Setting out to try the PAT.
It's a good start, boy. Beautiful start. Ooh, block that shit.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
That's that fucking guy there. Beautiful.
Complete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Moore.
Oh,
he's going to take a shot down the left
side. What the hell?
Downfield shot.
He's like, fuck that. I want that ball.
They couldn't quite connect there. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team. The returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
A really good first half. Like a 60-yard run. Beautiful pass in the end zone the first drive of the game. They got a deep ball in the red zone, and I stopped them for a field goal.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Uh-oh. You going to make him up to 200 again?
We make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, Fuck Matthews, running back.
There, no pin and pull there, the left
I knew he was going to get the Heisman. He's going to steal that shit. He's like 3rd in the race.
And the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Now they're running on the toss. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Sir. Oh, perfect.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Aller.
Aller. See, I like that so far.
I think
we don't have a slider like
where
we
to
made
go
that
with his
play.
football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. When the tackle is made, the defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team.
That's it.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He hands it to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional.
Oh, wow.
And if that doesn't change,
make a man
how they
downfield.
get back into this game.
So that's going back.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call.
On offense? Number 1? Oh, wow. Oh, let me see. Number 1? You're going to call that? That's a terrible call.
Yeah,
I guess I got the refs in my pocket.
But the penalty negates it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Throws it in. It's Benson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out.
They drag him down after a big gain.
Yeah, I guess so. Blocking for the pass.
Really nice.
It's just funny because it's on those side of the field.
I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
You can't run on this team.
They've got him in the backfield.
We don't have any, the whole season. No one can run over 200. We have less than 200 yards rushing yet. They should know in the scouting report.
Getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
Oh, what? That's sweet. That's a sweet
against
pass.
the run as well.
The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Called him a double mid blitz.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. That's enough
only
to
good for
move the
that.
sticks. First down now from the 23. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh my God.
It's incomplete.
Fucking great
Flat
defense.
out drop. What would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Oh my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Going toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second,
I knew Oregon was going to go down without a fight.
Tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
Here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got him open. Watch out. He's got great speed.
He's got to be fucking kidding.
Able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field, looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. To the air, it's Allen. And he just throws
I fucking thought he was square.
Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the
or
ability to
Jenkins.
wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Throw the ball.
Dynasty releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive
What happened?
under 3 minutes to play before half. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain in that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that.
Oh my.
It's incomplete. That was
trying to fucking lay him out.
Pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off.
Kill me with the RPO.
A security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. To the air, it's Moore. Pass caught near the sideline, but it gains nothing. Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Catch downfield.
Okay.
Made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They're methodically moving the ball.
Tackles made, but the game sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. 1st and goal for the offense to punch it in and tie the score before the half. Inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the second down.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Fastball, but it's intercepted.
That's why I do this fucking cover 2 under. Let's go.
The 30. The 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Oh, he bit that shit. Oh, no, it was right. I just want to see this. That was number 16. Oh, just didn't get it out to him far enough. Oh, pure beauty. I was sweating a little bit there, David. I was getting a little nervous. Give me a little bit more breathing room.
Kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
Hey, this ain't open.
Here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that short completion. Dropping back. It's Moore. It's reeled in.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Past the 20. Crosses the...
That's crazy.
Long distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball.
This might be a shootout.
Just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
This game is far from over.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they
Very far from over. Shit.
Motion now from the tight end.
Yeah, I'm pissed, David.
Using his legs. It's Allen. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game.
That's why this Oregon team always gives me problems. Anytime I play Oregon.
And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Yeah, literally.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver.
Thank you.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's tackled
We're just playing smart.
30, but that's good enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. And he's brought
Oh,
down,
you're kidding me.
There is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first.
Let me see this. Oh, my God. I mean, he was at his feet.
The quarterback is okay. Offense comes to the line with the first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. He's going for a big play downfield.
Get that shit off.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Just a short gain this time.
I was said, he's at his feet. I agree. I agree.
The line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's called in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period.
I didn't think this game was going to be close.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Dropping back, it's Aller. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's lost. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Crucial third down play coming up.
Oh, beautiful.
Make it to the marker. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Offside. What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call. He's running out of time here. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short, pitchy catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And the defense swarms.
They owe me like glue now.
Completion. Short completion. A third down play coming up.
It's going to be really good or really bad.
Before the snap. To throw, it's Aller. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch. In the red area, it's Allen. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, what happened to my running back? You can't tell me. I don't know if players are injured. I see not playing. Interesting.
Here comes a crucial second down play.
It's fine.
Every
My
yard
backup's
tough
just
to
good.
find down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Are you fucking?
Just across the goal line.
Well, they've had a great.
You gotta be kidding me. He had it. Oh.
Throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an
I don't know about
incompletion,
this.
and it brings up
I
a
really
big
don't know
fourth
about
down to see if they can
Let's see
keep
what
this
the line
going.
is. I don't even want to waste time. I got a good field goal.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from just 23 yards out. We made it. 3 points on the board.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5.
My running back knocking motherfuckers out. You know what? I gotta figure out where my starting running back's at. Where's he at? Yeah, it shows he's starting. Is he just tired?
Offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Tackle. Gang tackle. 300 yards.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They'll run it here. Running with purpose.
Oh, wait, can we just not tackle out of nowhere now? And one of my best players is hurt.
Not before picking up enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10.
I wanted to go for it, dude. Really.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time,
Foot contusion. Get your ass back in. You're a senior. You can't back out of this. You're playing through it for the natty. It's proceeding.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
There's great discipline by this defense.
Okay.
Assignment football at its
What we're
finest.
gonna do,
They're
we're
going to
gonna
string the quarterback out, shut him down, prevent the first down.
Offense facing a third and long at 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order on this play. Back to throw. It's Moore.
Thank you.
Hit
the ball.
Yes. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A huge defensive score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground.
I would be louder, but kids are asleep.
Great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game.
It's crazy how, like, yeah, it's 300 yards passing.
Fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
And only, they're down. They're the ones down. They'll probably have, like, 225 yards total.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the
Defense
drive,
been on the field all game.
at the 16. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Empty set now, 5 wide. Second down, we're going to throw it. Punt over the middle. It's more.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that track route and picks up a first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Throwing off play action.
Oh, beautiful audible, Marcus. You just know what's coming.
Get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. The short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game.
Yeah, they rushed one on me too, quite a bit. I know for a fact this is the most yards anybody's gotten all season.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. It's a shotgun run call. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Hey, you got to do
watch out, Matthew.
You got to rely on that
Singleton might
line
sneak
and the
that
running game here to be able to secure
ice in
a
front of
victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Hands off to the left. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
And that's going to be a 1st down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Ball handed off. Fights through the tackle.
Oh, that was nice.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here's the toss play now, running left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half. And he's already out of the game.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you get a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the handle?
Field goal is good.
And that
I don't want to give him any sign of slight of momentum.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Receiver makes the catch. Runner switch out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Pass clock, second down now. All play action. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore.
I'm about to say, if he got up on that.
But not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's low. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to throw it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Hughes. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. And the pass is incomplete.
Can't even move anything.
Quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Waste of timeout.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
After that completion press on this corner route, see if the offensive coordinator comes out later in the same look, but this time sends the receiver fake to the outside to the corner and back to the inside on the post. Good catch the defense off guard.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. To throw, it's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Getting no too close to comfort.
Desperately needed it.
Should have went for it.
This will be fun. Strange things happen. The conference championship trophy is on the line. 1 possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure
all
a victory?
3.5
you
minutes.
want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter.
Honestly, I haven't felt this much pressure all season.
But we'll see how aggressive they get. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Allen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Grinding away with the running game. Finds room at the 30. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play?
There's Mike. There's Mike.
Here's the handoff.
Oh, beautiful blocking.
Breaks into the clear. Great move there.
I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
I'm not gambling.
And the Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. On the ground, it's Singleton. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's
Oh, he's got him.
Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had
and my running back's hurt.
Took his eye off the ball. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Coverage team brings down the returner.
Come on, defense. You've got me here all year.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Conference championship trophy at stake. This offense got to find the end zone in this possession. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Oh, shit.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, they blow up the play.
And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything.
Fucking nervous.
And nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly. And the results have been a monster day.
He's got room to run. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pass not complete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense
Come on, baby. Come on. Watch number 7.
Final minutes.
Yes!
It's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
4th down now, and defensively, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So down 6, they need a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly.
Yes, go, baby. Good fucking defense. Oh. What a fucking game. Holy fuck. Yep, there we go. Untouched. You got to put pressure on his ass.
She'll misfire here late in the game. The ball will turn over on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line.
That's how you fucking win the Big Ten, baby.
Quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten.
That was one hell of a game. Holy shit. Shout out to Marcus.
as they continue to pursue a
I'm out.
national championship.
No, get out of here, Gary.
We enjoy being here for Kirk Herbstreit.
I just won my Big Ten championship.
This has been another presentation
Be happy for
of
me.
EA Sports College Football.
That was close. He pretty much dominated offensively. 20 more plays than me. Just 200 yards rushing.
You still got a small wee go.
You got a small wee go, motherfucker. Damn, Daniel, how we doing? What's up? Motherfucker had 230 yards receiving, 100 yards, another receiver, 100 yards. That's crazy. Again, stay there. That's what Daddy does. Daddy comes and wins it under adversity. Chill. Big Ten champs, yay! My imaginary dynasty. So that's gonna probably put, I don't know, David, you might skip me. You might be the number one next week. It's so weird, but I feel like I throw more in games and I'm like 150 yards. No, I didn't. Yeah, but the game would have been different. It could have unfolded differently. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. He literally had 230 yards receiving that game. That's ridiculous. Yeah, he had 10 receptions, 230 yards, he had a touchdown. Then he had another receiver who had 7 receptions, 106 yards. I'm like, damn. Oh yeah. I was killing him with the run. He had 140 yards rushing. Oh yeah, the last play, the turnover. Yeah, I know. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go on my morals. I'm gonna fucking rush, and if he gets it, he gets it. If he doesn't, because he was picking me apart every time I would just sit in zone. I'm like, I can't just sit in zone because I got to put pressure on this dude. I need to gamble. Yes. Yeah, I've never had a quarterback throw that easily on me throughout the whole game at all. And I wasn't getting pressure either like that. I mean, obviously I was when I blitzed, but when I didn't blitz, I wasn't getting that much pressure on him because he was letting the ball go quick, like fast. And most quarterbacks I play, they hold on to it and they don't throw it. Yeah, it was. Yeah. So, I'm just glad I won. I'm just glad I got the dub. It was a good game, though. It was fun. I gave it fun. Here, want me to send it? Oh, he's in a ball game. Yeah, some fucking bullshit-ass ball game. Let's see. How many commits do you have? How many commits do you have? For real? Damn. I have like 8 or 10. Yeah, you gotta like, well, you know, you can schedule them to on a home game, right? And they can come. Okay. So let me show you. You watching my live stream still? Well, I mean it's. Oh shit! Are you fucking kidding me? The quarterback from Southern Missouri won the Heisman. Southern Missouri. Who? Braylon Braxton. That's crazy. Wow. Ooh, my left edge rusher won the Chuck Bednarik Award. I don't know what that is. 17 sacks. And then defense. I got defensive. What defensive end of the year? That's Dennis Sutton. Is that what you won? Then I have a Bronco, no, Guriski. I don't know what that is. That's the same left edge rusher. Damn, Matthew's gonna be mad. Ooh, the Jet Award. My kick returner won the kick returner award or whatever. It's called the Jet Award. He did. Yeah, your guy was close. I know. I was fighting. Lombardi Award went to my left edge rusher. How many sacks did your highest player have? Because mine has 17 sacks. Ooh. Oh, see, this is where Matthew can get job offers. So this is where he can go to another school. But it's only certain schools. It's on to me. No, so this week, this is where like Matthew has the opportunity to go to another school, but he only can go to schools that offer him a job. That's what I was trying to tell him. So like right now, I have one head coach offer for Washington, which I'm not going to take, but then I have like an offensive coordinator position for NC State, Oregon State, and UCLA. And I don't have any. I think I might got an offensive coordinator, but 17. But I don't know if that's the highest one. I'm assuming it is because he won those awards. Damn. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Wow. Damn, Matthew's got it. He dropped that last week because he didn't get a conference championship. That's probably why. Let's see. Walter Camp. He lost that award too. Southern Mississippi. Who the fuck is this team? Jeez. Oh wow. Like if you look at the Chuck Bednarik, I don't know how to pronounce it. I have 2 defensive linemen. You have 1, 2, 3 in the top like 6 for that award. That's crazy. Yeah. Let's see. Terrell won the Acom Jim Thorpe Award. Joe Walker, Matthews running back, won that. I can't believe well, the thing is, my running back, I didn't start getting a lot of 100-yard rushes until like 4. So that's probably why. If I was running like that all year, he'd probably win some awards. So this is where we also get to see your signing day. If you go there, you can see what their development trait would be. So if you go to the player and you click on it, you can see, ooh, I got an elite development trait for my running back. That is beautiful. I have. Let me look how many commits I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 commits so far. I'm still working on a couple. Go to early national sign commit. But you can see at this point now, you can't really do much. I don't think that's it. Hold on. Yeah, you can't really recruit at this point. So if you go to earlier, yeah, so you're there. If you look at your players that are signed, you only have one commit, then you're going to have to get most of your players in the transfer portal. But if you click them and then press R1 to go to the scouting, if you've scouted it, yeah, I know which one you're talking about because I want him. I'm probably second behind him. Yeah. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've been trying to fucking steal him from you. He's a gem as well. Yes. No, not him. No. I got confused with another guy. It's I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but I found a 3-star gem. So I'm trying to get him. But I've already kind of chalked it up already for this guy, Pratt, because I think you're gonna get him at this point. But see, if you scouted a player 100%, and I think it's only if they signed with you or not, you can actually see their development trait. So I signed a running back, a 4-star running back, and he has an elite development trait, meaning that if he gets a lot of playing time early, like freshman, sophomore year, he's going to be really good junior and senior year. He's going to be in the 90s, probably. It's not guaranteed, but they develop a lot faster. He might be good sophomore year, it just depends. Let me see, what else do I have here? So I have a star right tackle, his development trait. I have an athletic tight end, but he's just a normal depth trait. So yeah, I will. It's really not that hard, but it can be complex. Yeah. Yeah, because you have to unlock. So what I would recommend doing with scouting is you want to scout. You only have a certain amount of hours. So if you're a school, because it's a big school, you get 1,000 hours. Some smaller schools get like 500 hours or 750 hours. That's why it's harder to recruit with smaller schools. But anyway, you also have a star grade for your school anyway. So the 4 to 5 star schools are going to get higher end recruits. It's pretty self-explanatory. But you want to scout for what you need. So if you go to prospect list, you press R1 if you're still in that early national signing day. If you see prospect, you look at your targets, 1 of 1 or 0 of 2. Basically, that's what you need right now. It's what you're lacking on your team next year. So you're going to need to fill those spots, position-wise. So you got to find. Usually, what I do if I need like one quarterback, I'll probably scout 3 to 4 of them and go with the one that I feel best either fits my team or if they're a gem. Because if you see a green gem come up, they mean that have high potential. They're they're going to be good, like sneaky good out of nowhere. So you have to make sure, and you can decipher. You can use your organizer with the L2 or R2. Well, L2 gives you where you can see per that position. If you look at the R2, it says recommended. You want to stick with recommended. You can go outside your pipeline, but as a coach, you have a certain pipeline that you can choose. So let's say, because you're in Clemson, that's what, South Carolina? Is that where it's at? Where's Clemson? Yeah, so you can have your pipeline in California if you want. So you have like connects in California where players will gravitate to you, or you can just do Florida or Ohio or whatever. But then as a school, you're going to have a baseline pipeline. That's South Carolina and a couple other states around you. They're just closer to home, basically. So like I think you pick 1 or 2 states. Mine is through Texas or Florida or something like that. So you're more likely to find players in that area, also around your school. So the recommended is where you want to stay, mostly. You can organize it to like just 5-star prospects. Now keep in mind, this is near the end of the year, so you can't do shit at this point. No, I got you. Hold on, I just want to look at some of these development traits real quick. No, no, you can't do that. this is the first week. This is the only week that you can do it. That you can see their development trait. But the only way you can see it is if you've scouted them 100%. So I guess just keep that in mind. So you may get a couple signs here in the next week or two. But you still have a chance to get some of these players. Let's see. Oh, no, Matthew has a game. I can't send him. He plays Washington State, unless he wants me to send him. He ain't gonna care about that. There you go. No. Damn. That's crazy. He's unranked. Damn. Come on, man. Literally. Wow. You can also... I'm trying to figure out... Okay, never mind. Hold on. I'm just going through some of these real quick. You can also hire and fire your offensive and defensive coordinators. I don't think this week, but next week. Well, I'm just saying, if we're doing multiple seasons here, I don't want your team to suck in 3 years. Okay, we'll see. We shall see. All right, I'm going to force in right now. Well, I don't know, because Matthew may want to get a job offer. He may want to... Hold on. Yeah, very true. Hold on, let me try to... Hey, what are you doing? Do you wanna look and see your job offers? Because you can. We're at a point now where you can look and see if you can change your team or not. You can get. All right, because you'll see here we're at the kind of like the bowl weeks. Me and David both won our games. I was in a really good game. I won 37-31 for Oregon. It was a really good game. I know. They threw 450 yards against me. Yeah, it was close. Yeah, he won like 40-something to 17 or some shit. Yeah, so when you go to a few job offers. Now, like I said earlier, Matthew, you can't pick your team. You can go with what teams want you as a new coach. Yeah, that's stupid. No, you're getting the offer. They want you to be a coach of that team. That would be fun. Yeah, well, keep in mind, the better, like, if you start winning for multiple years, you'll get much better offers, like big, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. Yeah. Unless I get offered like fucking Ohio State or something. That's the only time I'll leave. It was like bigger school. Yeah. Well, he may have a game. How many commits have you got? Have you got a few people committed to your school yet? How many? Do you know? Just like guesstimation. Yeah, Dave's got one. You got to go to your early national signing day. No, you didn't win the Heisman, by the way. Tragic. Southern Mississippi. Fucking Southern Mississippi, out of all schools. Yeah, well, you know why, Matthew? Well, so I'm saying, if you would have gotten your conference championship, you maybe would have sealed the deal with your Heisman. You just should have went for it, and you should have punted. Yeah. So yeah, what schools are they? What schools are offering you? Okay, Ole Miss. Really? Damn, you got a good offer. Ole Miss is a good offer. Ooh, those are some good schools. Yeah, Ole Miss, seriously. And look, well, it even tells you when you're going through the school. Yeah. Damn, I only got one head coach offer, and that's from Washington. Yeah. And it tells you if the job offer is a downgrade or an upgrade. Yeah, because you fucking coach Alabama. No shit. Yes, they are to me too. Huge downgrade. Yeah, if you want to use Ole Miss, use Ole Miss. That's if you want to switch schools, though. Yeah. What's our overall? That's not bad. Just know, Matthew, you're downgrading from like a 92 overall team, and you have a lot of good young talent on Alabama, i.e. Ryan Williams, who's a sophomore, and he's a 92 overall. I'm not. Look, all I'm saying is, Matthew, that's fine. All I'm saying, Matthew, is if you don't like your quarterback, find another one. Recruit another one, and you'll find a good quarterback. You just got to recruit right. That's what I'm saying. I know you don't like the quarterback. That's why you're complaining earlier. But again, Ole Miss is a good school. I'm not downing you for not doing it. If you want to do it, do it. Just know if you do it, you can't go back on it. Yeah, and we're gonna sim your game, your bowl game, Matthew, because it don't mean shit. Because you play, yeah, we know. You got Washington State, and by the way, you're not ranked anymore. Which kind of sucks. But... Oh wait. Yes. Oh, David, I'm number 1. You're number 2, by the way. Yeah, I surely did. What? What team? Yeah, but no. Well, it depends on what your team overall is, Matthew. So, let's say you have a bunch of seniors that are like high overalls, and your backups, lower classmen, are not as good. Your overall will change once they leave. So that's why you can't see that until the new season starts. Because so what happens in the off season is that you go through the transfer portal, you find transfers, you get your commits, and you're going to organize your roster. You can recruit athletic high school players, and you can kind of actually put them in certain positions. So you don't have to have them in a certain position if they're athletic. That's why recruiting is extremely important in this game. But anyways, then you'll sim it, and you'll sim it where they have a development process, and they'll get better or worse. Most of the time they get better, but that's where the development trait comes into play. So if you have a player that has an elite or star player development trait, they'll get much better that next year, or depending on how you played with them that year. Like if you have a running back that's a sophomore, you ran over 1,500 yards, the next year they're probably going to be really good as a junior. So it just depends. So that's where recruiting comes into play. Right. That's what I'm saying. You have a good team. So it wouldn't really make much sense to go to another school right now. Maybe in another year or two, that's fair. If you just want to. That's why the more you play, the more seasons you play, your prestige builds up. David, shut up. Oh, I know. Matthew. I've already looked at your roster. You have a lot of young, good talent. Oh shit! I want Oregon to win. I want you to play Oregon so bad. Again, so I got either Georgia or Virginia. Hopefully it's Virginia, and then I don't know. They did. They snuck in there. Man, you got a tough road, David. You got a tough road ahead of you. I got possibly Georgia, Virginia, or Florida, or possibly Boise State, Texas A&M. I'm going to beat everybody, Matthew. Yep, that's true. Well, I'm just glad me and you are 1 and 2 because we can play in the Natty. It's possible. Yeah, it's going to happen. No. Yep. I'll be waiting. Well, Matthew, are you good, Matthew, or do you want me to wait a second? Okay. I think you get a chance to view other offers this following week. So I'm going to send it. Is it okay if I advance it? Okay. Well, Well, Matthew, I forced your win, by the way. So you're going to win the bowl week, that bowl game. Just so you know. Just to get. Well, that's what you said, David. Oh. By the way, you do have obviously the transfer portal. They show you like risk of transfer, right? Some of these players can leave. Well, you can try to ask them to stay, but you get like 1 or 2 freebies with them no matter what stay. And I got Georgia. It comes up. You may not have people that are willing to transfer. Sometimes you may not have to. And you got Oregon, David. Oh yes. Yep. You got Oregon. And I got Georgia. Oh, man, all these games were shootouts. Look at the bracket. 37-39, 37-44, 30-34, 48-21. Yeah, that's a good game. They're all good games, except the Boise game. Damn, David, I want to watch your game, man. I want to play them, but I really want to watch your game. I really want to watch you play Oregon. They almost beat me, Matthew. They're a good team. I beat them twice this year, though. Yeah, they were. Yeah, Matthew, he had a receiver that had 230 yards against him. And then he had another 10 receptions. Then he had another receiver with 107. That was by far, that's probably the most yards I gave up all season in one game. Yeah, fucking ridiculous. So, no, he can. He was streaming earlier. Yeah, I want to watch too. Oh, Matthew, you can check. You may have new offers now because if you advance the week, you'll sometimes are they? Yeah, it depends because that's when they start firing coaches and shit. I'm so happy it's Oregon. Now, if you put a whooping on them, we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna feel some type of way a little bit. Well, as you can tell, you got a nice scouting report on how they play. Yeah, 7. Yeah, he had a play where number 7 caught it like on a comeback route, and he broke both of my corners' tackles. It was like a gang tackle, and he just spun around it and was gone. Just gone. Oh, look at the first team. So your running back is first team All-American, Matthew. Your left tackle is first team. And your right guard. My left edge rusher is first team. Defensive tackle's first team. David's other defensive tackle's first team. Let's see, both your Will and corner, David, are All-Americans. That's, damn, I don't have anybody in my head. Second team. Ooh. Yeah, they suck. Mine are bad. You know what we could do? What we could do, eventually, if you guys want, we could downgrade to a shittier school, try to build them up once you guys get recruited. Oh, you're a fucking bitch me. Well, what if USC offers you a job? True. What are you talking about? Hold on to it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's in the playoffs now. Oh, shit. Yeah, so am I. I don't know if you guys know this, but my team is going to suck next year. I'm telling you, almost every skill position for me is a senior. Both my star running backs, my quarterback, my receivers. No, it's cool. I want a shittier team. Look, I'm trying to win the first national championship and then rebuild to win it again in another 2 years. Because I'm telling you right now, my team is not going to be as good as they are this year. I use both running backs, yeah, and they're both seniors. But I have some really good running backs that I recruited, and I have a really good receiver I picked up. So I'm very excited to see how that unfolds. And my tight end's a senior; he's been playing good. The only thing about my team, like my whole offensive line, pretty much, but 2 of them are seniors. My offensive line will be fine. I think I have 2 seniors. My defense is going to suffer big time. My left edge and my right edge rusher are redshirt seniors. So my whole team's old. Fuck. Except my secondary. I have no seniors for my corners. Yeah, my star free safety is a senior. Yeah, I'm going to have to find some transfer portal. Yeah. What'd you say, David? Did you start it? I don't see it yet. It said you're not live. Yeah, but it doesn't say you're live. Oh, now you are. Pop that. Alright. Oh, great. Close. Did it freeze for you, Matthew? Yeah, I was doing that last time. But when you broadcast the second time, it was perfect. Yeah, it's really bad. No, I know that. We'll just work with it for now. It might get better. Yeah, it says an error has occurred. Well, David, it says it's not working. Hold on. Oh, okay. I think you're better. I think you're good. All right, just play. Bye. You still there, Matthew? All right, well, I'm gonna hang out. You gonna watch this game? All right, I'll talk to you later. I'll stream my game later.